Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you of a plan with me that was done for the first full week of February. Just there I was showing you the kit that I used in the week before, which was from Panda Bird Design, and I did a plan with me using that kit as well, so I'll link that in a little card. But this kit is from Milo and Milk, and it's the tropical kit, and I just felt like using it because it's summer. I'm also going to be bringing in these decorative headers from Hurricane Randy Sticker Co. And as you can see, they're like palm trees, and I really wanted to use them to go with this kit just because I had them and I felt like they matched most of the design of this kit. So I am using a lot of the main parts of this kit from Milo and Milk, but I am bringing in quite a few of my own things from my collection, like these headers from Hurricane Randy Sticker Studio, or Hurricane Randy Sticker Co. And I'm also bringing in my own date covers, a little bit of Simply Gilded Washi, of course, and yeah, just mixing it up a little bit, just because I don't know, I felt like being particularly creative when I was filming this. And I am loving the way it's turned out. It is currently the 10th of February, Saturday, and I'm just doing the voiceover for this now just because I had quite a busy week. But I really do like the way this ended up turning out, and I like Milo and Milk's sticker kits because they are usually quite different and unusual, and I used another sort of summer themed kit a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago actually, and it was just the general summer themed kit. Whoops, I got a message. Anyway, so yeah, I'm scattering around my full boxes for this week. I think that while I do like the Milo and Milk kits, they do make me go out of my comfort zone a little bit with the colors and patterns. You guys would probably know that I'm a little bit more of a pastel person, but I don't know, I really have been liking using a little bit more bold patterns and just trying to be a bit more creative and trying to see how I could make something that's not necessarily my style just fit a little bit more with my style. And I think I achieved that with this spread by bringing in some Simply Gilded Washi and that kind of thing. So this is the washi that I'm going to be using for this week. I actually end up cutting the two washi strips, which are those flamingo ones. I cut them in half so that I can use half of the flamingos and half of the washi. Of course, I'm going to use the flamingos' heads, not their bottoms. And I'm just putting that sort of mint green Simply Gilded Washi at the top, and then the flamingos at the bottom. The bows are like a silver holographic, and I think that, I tried to make it a bit more like, I tried to bring out the greens a bit more in this kit because I have quite a few green or like mint colored things that I don't really get much of a chance to use too often. But I really like the way that the bows kind of just add a little bit more of my style to this very bright kit. Alright, so after I had my bottom washi down, I decided to get out some date covers, and I used these date covers that I actually got during the Sweet Fox Papery advent calendar, and they're from Minted Paper, My Minted Papery, I think. And they're kind of like an ombre. They go from like a darker mint color to a lighter mint color across from Monday to Sunday, and I think that they're like the perfect kind of match for this kit because, like I said, I was trying to bring out a bit more of the greens, and all the different shades kind of tie in somewhat to the shades that I'm using in the kit. Now I'm just trying to make some little flags for the top corner. I originally tried to make it using some of the little things that come in the kit because they're really patterned and beautiful, but I would have to have stuck 3 of them together and it just wasn't working. So I ended up using the stripy parts of the leftover full box that I didn't end up using, because I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but I only used the full boxes for the days of the week, and then I was going to create a little scene using some of those leftover decorative headers from Hurricane Randy Sticker Co. So I just used those little stripy, that little bit of the stripy full box, and I think it actually turned out quite nice. I wasn't really sure about the stripy full box and how it would work, but sort of like when everything's together, it actually ends up looking really good, and that's something that I find with a lot of Milo and Milk kits that I've used so far. At first I think, oh, I don't know, like I don't know if these all go together, but Brie just has an eye for design and she knows, like, you know, you've just got to trust her, and it just always ends up looking really good together. She just knows how to bring in these different patterns and like colors and make them all match. So you got to have faith. So now I'm going to start doing my sidebar. And like I said, I'm going to create a little scene using those washi strips, or sorry, the headers, decorative headers. I picked up a bunch of these decorative headers probably like June, July last year during a big sale, which is where I discovered this shop from. And this was one of the only shops that was doing these decorative headers at the time. And I think they're really good because essentially you could create an entire spread just using the headers. Instead of using any full boxes, you could make it very minimal spread, just using the decorative headers as kind of your focus, and then just filling in the rest of your day with a little bit of deco and some writing and that kind of thing. I know that I saw Kiara from Paper Princess do that and it turned out really well. I just haven't had a chance to lately because I've just had so many kits that I wanted to use. So something I want to do in the future, and I know I did get a message from one of my followers that asking if I could do like a no kit plan with me, and I think that would kind of fit into that category, I guess, because it's technically not a kit, it's just some decorative headers. So if you would like to see that as well, please let me know down below. For my sidebar, I'm using up all of those habit trackers that come in the Milo and Milk kit. So you always get 4 habit trackers, which is fantastic. So I just decided to make use of all of them, and they do look really pretty, all the different colors. And I just used a this week header, and as you can see, there's a really cool pattern dropped into the headers and the little things for this kit, which is really cool. I wanted to make use of them as much as I could. I put down this exercise header and one of those checklists, which I ended up actually changing after this spread because the checklist only had 5 sort of stars or 5 lines on it, and I like to track my steps every day. So obviously there's 7 days in the week, so I changed it to a weekly sticker that I picked up from one of my old one of my leftovers from, I think it was a Sweet Fox Papery spread. Anyway, and then down the bottom I just wanted to pull in some more of that stripy box, and I think it ended up looking really good. That's pretty much all I ended up doing on camera for this spread. I did add some more things into it as the week went on, and you can check that out on my Instagram if you'd like to see. But I did have quite a few leftovers as I didn't use the entire kit, so they can be used for another spread another time soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!